a match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Brilliant diving stop. That is quite extraordinary. Warner, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. End of the over. 9 off it. The Lions are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now. That'll be a dead ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant shot there.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shot, should be runs here. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. 11 runs added there. The Lions are 20 for 2.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Lions, 36 for 3.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon, before this gets out of hand.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Everyone's gone up. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Mazarabani, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Wood back on now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The Damages having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Muzarabani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. Muzarabani ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Wood from the north end. Livingston, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. They've gone up here. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Cummins has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Stark taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That's a boundary save for sure. Shamsi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good. Good pick up, big chance. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. Crash! Beautiful bowling. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Good shot. A beauty. The Lions goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone! What a start. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They've gone up here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Trouble. That's the over. The damages are 25 for 1.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Russell from the south end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Needs a direct hit.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end and both batters are safely home.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. That's a confident appeal. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
He's got their tail up.
Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicely played. runs 1. End of the over. 7 off it. The damages are 48 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Shamsi, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Shite, should be runs here. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here.
Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No. Terrible shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Misses everything. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg. The Lions having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Could be close. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs an over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh, dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. And out. Superb bowling.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Gets that away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.